Hey guys, welcome back to another video of 787 Pilot. Today we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not just Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the 4th version. We're going to try the 1st version later in this video. So let's try a takeoff and let's see how the physics work. Microsoft Flight Simulator. No, the scenery wasn't really that great, as you can see. Okay, so we have successfully taken off in a Cessna 172. Now let's try a landing. Okay, we turned. Oops, some crazy turning. There, now we are on approach. Okay, we are obviously a bit too high and going out of control. Cessna out of control. Cessna out of crash. Wow, FS6 doesn't even have crash. This one has crash. This is like 30 years older than FS6 and they had crashes in it. Just crazy. Just crazy. Okay, so yeah, let's see the stall physics. Tail strike, and they don't even do anything about that. Crash again. Let's try some more. Crash. Crash. Okay, so and now let's try an approach, like a better approach. We're at 27 when we are. Okay, so we're looking good right now. Flaps are at the first notch, so let's take it to 4 now. The throttle is almost full. You might want it a bit lower. Yeah, and we are already lined up with the runway. And our approach is a bit high. We are at 80 knots. Cessna lands at 55 knots. Takes off at 55 knots too. So yeah, this one is looking kind of good. See their other views. Well, oops. 2. Okay, so now it's looking better. Oh yeah, now let's try a butter in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can we butter this landing? Oops. Okay, we're at 40 knots. It doesn't look like a butter right now. 55 knots. Now we don't want to pass. Okay, we have successfully landed. That wasn't really a great landing, to be honest. That was like really bad. We didn't butter. Just taxiing over here though, that was way too fast, obviously. Okay. So yeah, we have almost successfully landed a Cessna 7 2. I wouldn't say successfully. So now let's try Flight Simulator 1. Okay, so I don't really know. Just okay, B. Okay, now we're at full throttle. F8, F4 for full throttle. So we just can't really do anything. Can't even take off. Okay, we seriously can't take off in this. We are at 60 knots now. It should be able to take off. This is kind of lazy. This is like real crazy. We can't even take off in this. Well, what we can say is that FS1 was never worth the money. You can't even take off in it. Like, oh my god, I'd never buy it. Like, how in the world? Now let's try FS2. Maybe that's kind of better. Okay. Okay, so we can actually take off in Flight Simulator 2, but we have stalled. Let's try that again. Again, quite a successful one. Okay. And I don't want to stall, so we have successfully taken off an FS2, the oldest flight simulator that was not a fake. Okay, turning works. Okay, so and the successful FS3 is exactly the same as Flight Simulator 4. So except for the mouse thingy is crazy over here. Basically, the only good flight simulators over here were FS2 and FS4. That's what we can conclude. FS1 and FS3 were very buggy and not worth it. Okay, so this is maybe it for our video. See you in the next video, and bye guys. Costa Rica, swipe a Visa 17, but I'm gonna be a millionaire. Drift the beam, a bloody sneakers, pack of wood, and my sweat fit billion.